just a paycheck, what are some benefits your student employees tell you they've gained while working at Chick-fil-A?
Most of our kids are high school kids, and this is their first job. So they learn basic job skills, showing up on time, having their whole uniform, being accountable for their schedule, being able to talk about their availability versus when they are unable to work and why. We hold them very accountable here. So they also get to learn teamwork skills. What does it look like to work with a team? If you're having issues with a team, conflict resolution, you're always going to have that in the workplace. So this really helps them build their basis for that in any job that they're going to have in the future. And it also teaches them leadership. We at Chick-fil-A want to develop leaders, and we have a serve leadership model that we teach our team members, and it just helps them grow as leaders and learn what it looks like to be a leader in the job capacity.
Okay. And then, how many hours of your new hires adapt or don't adapt to the added responsibility of working and balancing schoolwork?
Probably about 80%, 80 to 85%. A lot of them are trying to figure out what it looks like to have a new job on top of their baseball practice or their cross practice, that AP test that they have that week. A lot of them just jump in, figure it out, and then there's some that struggle with the time management, the accountability, and responsibility of the job.
Okay. And then the third question is, what is the average time length of employment, years and months your student employees work at Chick-fil-A?
I'd probably say about a year to 2 years. Most of our kids come on when they're about 16, 17. They go off to college and they come back for that first year of college that summer when they're still trying to make money and figure it out.
Yeah, okay. And then the fourth question is, do you have a maximum number of hours your student employees may work per week during the school year?
Yes, since Chick-fil-A hires at 14 and 15-year-olds are only allowed to work 15 hours a week, which helps them balance their school. We encourage that all of our kids balance school, church, work, anything else that they have going on, so that they're not crazy out of whack and studying too hard or working too hard. 16 to 18-year-olds work 25 hours a week, and then 18 and older can work 40 hours a week.
And then what do you think hiring a student employee will teach them?
A lot of things. Starting with time management, how do I get to work on time after school? Accountability. We hold them accountable to have their uniform to, use the language of my pleasure to refresh beverages. Money management is huge. They get a paycheck and they're super excited about this money, and they try to figure out what to do with it, how to save it, how to invest it, what they need to do with that. Just basic job responsibilities, teamwork, and leadership development is huge. We teach all of our kids what it means to be a leader and how to develop. We try to develop them as leaders.
And then last question is, what qualities do you look for in a new employee?
We hire on competency, character, and chemistry. They have to have the chemistry with our team, the competency to be able to do the basic job skills, and the character that we want to be represented by Chick-fil-A, not just in the store but in the community. And then we also hire on the core four, which is our version of, I guess, like your basic interview questions.
Okay.
Do they have eye contact? Do they smile? Do they speak enthusiastically? And do they stay connected? If you have all four of those things and you ace the character, competency, chemistry part, then you're a part of the team.
Okay, thank you so much for meeting with me.
My pleasure.
So my first question is, why don't you have a job?
I currently don't have a job because of my workload with school, applying for colleges, and I play sports, so there's no time in the day for it.
Okay, so then going off that, would you like to work? If so, what would your ideal part-time job be?
Honestly, I would like to have a job because it'd be preparing me for the real world experiences, having my own money, investing it, saving it wisely, and if I had to choose a part-time job, honestly, I'd probably look for a job that also held the opportunity for tips, because that can lead to a large amount of income as well as your minimum wage pay or whatever you're getting paid at.
Okay, so if you don't have any income, how do you pay for things like gas, food, etc.?
Currently, my parents pay for everything right now, for my gas, for my truck, for my food, all of that.
Okay. Next question is, do you think if you had a job your grades would worsen, stay the same, or improve?
Actually, I believe they would worsen because as of right now with my busy workload, it's already hard to finish everything on time, plus play sports, plus apply to colleges, all that. And so I just feel that with the having a work schedule on top of my busy schedule, it would just give me another reason as to why I can't finish the assignment for each class.
Okay. What are your future goals?
My goals are to attend a major university, get my degree, get my MBA, go to graduate school, just get as far up in the business world as I can, honestly.
Okay, so then also going off of that, what is your dream job?
My dream job would probably be a financial advisor for a very famous or popular person, just because you're handling very large amounts of money, and so those people really trust you with their money, so that means, your income is probably very large as well.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. Okay, so my first question is, why do you have a part-time job?
I have a part-time job because I'd like some extra money for certain things, like saving up for a car or college later on in life.
Okay, so then going off that, what have you learned through working that will benefit you later in life?
I've learned a lot of things, like dealing with other people, time management skills, and just getting along with coworkers, because that really helps me with that teamwork skills.
Okay, then going off that, would you recommend other students getting a job?
I would definitely recommend it because it gives you a lot of experience that you're going to need later on.
Have your grades worsened, stayed the same, or improved while being employed?
They've actually improved because, like I said, having the time management skills has really helped me with my homework and studying.
How many hours do you work during the school week?
I work overall 10 hours a week, but it's 2 hours a day.
Okay. And then what are your future goals past high school?
My future goals are definitely going to a good high school, and I'd like to become a pilot later on in life. But I just want to get a good education.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, no problem.